Hello everybody, it's EzraTime again here. Welcome back to another reaction videos, and today we are going to be reacting to the Flash pitch meeting. Now, I seen the Flash like a couple of days ago. I like the movie, but it's not perfect. You know, the third act is a mess, and I'm pretty sure Ryan George is going to criticize that. So without further ado, let's start the video, shall we? And spoilers, of course.
So, you have a Flash movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. And I'm thinking maybe we tap into some multiverse territory on this one. That's supposed to be a big trend coming up, so if all goes well with this, we'll be one of the first movies. You know it, sir. This idea is still fresh because it's roughly 2014 as we're having this conversation. That is roughly the current year, so we'll be putting this out before the market gets oversaturated, assuming there are no production delays or anything horrible happens. Hey, don't jinx it. Yeah. I didn't jinx it. I was just saying, hopefully nothing goes.
Yep. Oh. Yep, you jinxed it, buddy. You shouldn't say that.
Was that a jinx? Did I just curse this production? It could have been some unrelated supernatural thing. I gotta say, that felt pretty cursy. Yeah, it felt a little cursy, but maybe we'll be okay. Well, fingers crossed. So anyway, what happens in this bad boy? Well, we're gonna start the movie by trying to, re-establish Barry as a heroic figure. Is that gonna be hard to do? Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, I figure we just have him shove a little baby in a microwave. What? He doesn't leave it in there for long. When the bell dings, he takes it out. The bell dings, so the microwave was on? It was falling from a building. What is going on? A bunch of babies are falling from a building. Flash saves them all, eats a burrito, puts one of them in a microwave. All right, let's move past that. I don't understand. Well, okay then. Well, we're also going to show that Barry has this thing on his suit that...
Yeah, that part was like, again, it's weird. You know, when you see Barry saving the baby, I was like, okay, it was supposed to be funny, I guess, and it was supposed to be intense, but I found that part pretty fucking weird, if I'm being honest.
Tracks calories, tells him when he's running out of energy. Oh, so he kind of loses his powers if he doesn't eat. Exactly. I bet that's gonna come into play in a big way later. Now that I think of it, not much, maybe a gag or two. Yeah. Oh, tracking calories for a while, but then just kind of neglecting to do it is tight. You okay? I'm trying to drop a bit of weight, but they keep coming out with new Oreo flavors. Oh my God. Those bastards. Anyway, so Flash is gonna help save the day, and we're gonna see Batman, and Wonder Woman's gonna pop out for a second too. Oh, I like that. I think it'd be great if she started doing that constantly eventually. Just popping out for a single scene, smiling and leaving. Yeah, I could see that being a career trajectory for her for sure. So what else happens?
I hope not.
Well, Barry's dad's gonna be falsely imprisoned for killing Barry's mom, right? Uh-oh. And so Barry realizes he can use the Speed Force to go back in time, so he goes and stops her from ever dying. Very cool. But then he actually gets knocked out of the Speed Force by another speedster, and then he meets a younger, more annoying version of himself. More annoying? Oh my God. Yeah, and so Barry realizes this is actually the day that he got his powers, so he brings himself to get the powers, but then loses his own. Okay. And then they see the General Zod is attacking. A very coincidentally eventful day. It sure was, sir. Yep. So Barry wants to get the Justice League together, but they don't exist in this timeline. Why not? Because this is an alternate timeline where we only paid those actors to be in the beginning of the movie. Oh, okay. But it turns out this timeline does have an older Batman. He's the one played by Michael Keaton. He's from the Michael Keaton Batman movies. He sure is, sir. The multiverse can be an excuse to bring back classic actors as a box office draw. Very smart. Although, hey, do you think the concept of multiverses might kind of diminish the stakes since there are infinite versions of every character?
Never think about
me neither.
That.
Okay, let's go all in. Great.
I never think about that, but yeah, I mean, like, when the other Barry dies, then it wasn't as emotional because, like, I guess, like, you have another Barry Allen. You know, you could say that, so that makes sense.
So they're gonna ask Batman to help, but he's gonna say no. What? For 2.5 minutes, then he says, yes, we gotta manufacture a bit of tension here. Gotcha. So now they realize they need to find Superman to help defeat Zod, but when they get to where they think he is, it turns out to be Supergirl. Oh, that's a different character. Still super, though. Yeah, and so they're gonna ask Supergirl to help, but she's gonna say no. What? For 2.5 minutes, then she's gonna say yes. Right, good tension building. Yeah, she goes to check out Zod, who, as it turns out, is looking for her in this universe, not Superman. Oh, okay. And so she's like, oh, and she flies back to the good guys and helps our Barry get his powers back. Zod doesn't follow her. You said she's the one he's looking for. No, he doesn't, because it's not time for the final fight yet. That makes sense. So then it is time for the final fight, so they head over there, but Batman and Supergirl keep dying. Oh, dang it. So the Flashes keep going back in time to try to save them, but no matter what they do, Batman and Supergirl die. Wow. So younger Flash kind of goes nuts and keeps trying, and the multiverse starts to collapse onto itself. Oh. And maybe this is too expensive and complicated, but but I thought this could be a chance to showcase some alternate superheroes, you know, like George Reeve, Christopher Reeve, Nicolas Cage, Adam West, Helen Slater.
Of course that's doable. That's gonna be awesome. Oh, amazing.
Yeah. We'll just say the CGI looks bad on purpose.
So then what happens?
Well, so then we find out that the speedster that had knocked Barry out of the Speed Force earlier in the movie was actually a future version of past Barry who's still trying to save Supergirl and Batman.
Oh.
Yeah, but now present Barry has realized he needs to go let his mom die. He can't change things.
Very sad, yep.
So then future past
Very
Barry's
sad,
trying to kill the Barrys, so past Barry sacrifices himself to save main Barry and defeat future past Barry.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated.
Right. And so yeah, main Barry goes back and lets his mom die.
Wow, well, very powerful lesson he learned.
Yeah.
And
Well, he
changed
interferes a little to get his dad off the hook. So now Batman is
There you
George
go.
Clooney. Oh, so he did not learn. Yeah, a little bit, maybe not that much.
Well, okay then. So what do you think?
Good. I mean, this should be a massive hit. You know, unless one of the main cast goes on a violent crime spree or something crazy like that. Why would you say that? It's just a hypothetical. There's no harm in saying hypotheticals. Are you trying to get this movie cursed? Oh, crap, curses. Oh, well, maybe the universe
Already
didn't hear me
cursed.
say that. Maybe let's just stop talking now. Yeah.
I mean, I think we're okay.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a curse. That's a
Nope.
curse.
Oh man, yeah, it's a box
Hi,
office
everybody.
bomb.
It's your boy, Ryan George here. Thank you so much for checking out that video. And hey, how about you leave me
You know what? The Flash pitchmeeting there was it, guys. Yeah, I pretty much agree with everything Ryan said here. The movie is a mess on the third act, you know. But I sometimes really enjoy it, you know, especially the Michael Keaton's Batman is like the best part about the movie, and it's almost made me wish that we get to see like a official continuation for his Batman. You know, I would love to see him, you know, like a full-on third movie. I don't think that will be possible, but I guess we'll see, right? And yeah, I think all the faults about the Flash, you know, like the production, Ezra Miller controversy, right, and stuff like that. Like obviously that's gonna add to the factor, but even then, the movie is like a multiverse stuff that has already been done before. You know, I think No Way Home might be the best one to do that because No Way Home just happens to bring on the iconic character from the previous movies, you know, so that's why it works, you know. And Multiverse of Madness is good, but it's not great, you know, and there is not enough madness in it, at least in my opinion. And the Flash is like, yeah, it's fun, but again, the third act is messy, you know, and then the final battle was also like anticlimactic in my opinion, you know. So there you go. And then also Barry doesn't, sorry, not Barry, but like Barry doesn't learn anything, you know, because he basically changed the past again to save his dad, you know, and then because of that, the movie kind of like joke about it, like oh, Bruce Wayne is now George Clooney, you know, and then that shit, you know, it's like just a joke, you know, which is like, okay, like the original ending makes much more sense, but James Gunn is like changing the DCEU, so I'm really hoping that James Gunn DCEU can actually be better, you know, and I kind of wish that Gal Gadot stay as Wonder Woman, you know, hopefully for the future, but then again, there is no future project for her, so that's kind of suck if she's just gonna appear for like 2 minutes and then he just smiles at the camera and that's it, you know. Like I don't want that to be for Wonder Woman, you know, and especially for Superman as well. But Superman we're gonna get a new actor, so I guess we'll see about that. But yeah, that's the pitch meeting, guys. So let me know in the comment section below what do you guys think about this pitch meeting right here, you know. And you know, if you guys want to watch the original video, then again the link will be in the description below. And make sure you guys subscribe to Ryan George, you know, show some support, you know, because this man is so talented. I love it so much, you know. And yeah, let's just see what's gonna be for the future pitch meeting. I'm assuming it's gonna be the Indiana Jones movie, the next one, because like the 5th one is coming next week, you know. I'm gonna be watching that, so I guess we'll see. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, then leave a like, comment, subscribe, share the videos, the usual stuff, guys, and stay tuned for more videos in the future. And again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one then. Bye.